Former WWE Champion Jinder Mahal. Yes, that really did happen. Red, purple, purple. We're going to go against a blue MP guy using Woods and Big John Studd to train. Thanks to Kilimanjaro from the Haven family for this footage. This trap gem move steals, well, it doesn't steal. It decreases blue MP for your opponent. So you don't need to be running blue moves to yourself. It doesn't steal them, it's just a decrease. But here's what happens. So that trap gem move places trap gems on purples. Now this purple move with Big John Studd is a choose 6 into red. So we're going to try and break these trap gems by choosing them into red. Now it says when you break them yourself, it decreases your opponent's blue MP by 2. But you'll see we're breaking 2 of these trap gems, but the MP only went down by 2. It should have gone down by 2 twice because of the 2 trap gems. Should have gone down by 4. But that didn't happen. So that's a bit of a Jinder Mahal glitch. So Tough is going to get his choose a million purples here with this green move. We'll kick out and move on with our setup here. So the finisher is almost loaded, so we're going to wait to use our trap gem move until we can get those off on the same turn. Seth is still a couple MPs shy with his blues. So putting more trap gems on purples, and the finisher deals damage and destroys 3 trap gems. So again, this should go down by 6 blue MP, but you see again it only goes down by 2. That's a problem that Scopely needs to look into and fix Jinder to make that move work properly. The more trap gems you destroy, the more that blue MP should go down. We're back to our choose, and this should finish off or get pretty close to finishing off Seth. So Jinder does have a couple of blue moves and another trap gem move. His other 3 moves are blue, blue, red. And the other trap gem move doesn't decrease opponent's blues, it increases your blues. So there is a setup where you could run the other trap gem move with blues to increase your blues. But you'll see why that's not really viable either. Well, you won't see it. We'll just have to pretend we see it. In the next match, we're going to run his blue moves, but we're going to run blue, blue with the purple choose move. That choose move being for damage and board manipulation only. So that finishes off Seth, and he didn't get a whole lot of moves off against us because of the decreased blue MP, so we didn't suffer a lot of damage. So now we're going to see the blue, blue, purple. This is with Lawler, and we're still going to use Big John Studd to make that choose move help us out with this board. So neither trap gem move being used by Jinder here. He is the trap gem trainer for guys like Elias and Bray and Phenom. Not Phenom, Deadman. I always mix up those Undertakers. So getting Jinder to 5K is great for training. Taking him up to 4-star, like we're seeing here, I have my doubts about. I just don't think his moveset flows so well together. We haven't been lucky getting any blue matches yet, so we've managed to load our purple first here, so that when the monster among men is done with his shenanigans here, we can see this choose 6 again. Looking to manipulate the gems around here to help us out with purples and blues. We get a nice cascade. It's going to cause a pin, so Braun's going to be able to hit us with his finisher before we see what these blue moves do. Bunch of silence gems out there. Well, those are protect gems, not silence gems, so we're going to need a pretty solid kick out here. And the cascade's going to do it. So now these two blue moves are both generating purple, and they generate it randomly. So the alternate to putting Big John Studd to help that choose move is to put Daniel Bryan to get way more purples on the board and flood these purples. I personally don't mind buffing the choose move anytime you can get a choose 6, 7, 8, whatever the case may be. It's always preferable to a choose 2 or 3. But you can see what I'm talking about, why these move sets for Jinder don't really flow so well together, because the choose is a choose reds, and the reds are really only doing damage and helping you move some blues and purples around or create cascades. This is a blue and purple heavy board, so that's going to help us out with this choose to create some cascades in both of the colors that we need. But you see, even there, our choose move is done, but none of our moves are ready to go for the next turn. So we're taking some damage here, more than we would like at this point in a match. So the trap gem move that I mentioned about increasing your blue MP, there's a build where you could run that trap gem move. It's the knee drop. It's his 4-star move to pump up your blue MP, and then use one of these blue moves to create purple, and then use either of the purples, either the finisher or the choose move. But you got to choose then. You have to decide, all right, am I using an MP trainer to get to it faster? If so, which one? Am I using Sting? Am I using Lawler? Am I using Woods? And then you've got 2 gem generation to choose from. You're either choosing Stud to buff the choose move, or you're using Daniel Bryan to buff the purple, the random purples. Or another option is Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson's dual trainer ability is he creates an extra purple gem on a gem generation move, and he adds a couple extra trap gems. So there's a scenario where you could run red, blue, purple with an MP trainer and Carl Anderson, or Carl Anderson or one of the gem generation trainers. It's going to be slow, but as you can see, Jinder's already slow. This is a 5-minute match. We're 8.5 minutes into this video, and it's the end of match 2. So there are options, there are different builds, but other than bringing Jinder up to be a 5K trainer for your trap gem guys, again, thanks Kilimanjaro and the Haven family, not real sold on Jinder at 4-star.